On November 30th, 2011, millions of public sector workers across the UK went on strike against massive cuts in the pension system.
We're out on strike today as part of a very, very large public sector pensions dispute.
The employers would like to cut our pensions by 20 to 30%.
The government wants to try and make us work for longer, make more contributions to our pension and get less out. There's nowhere in the world that you will get a deal like that, nowhere.
Since the start of the crisis, the UK has witnessed growing frustration with the government.
All the politicians agree that we owe billions of pounds to the bankers, and therefore we've got to pay through losing our pensions and jobs. We owe the bankers nothing. We don't owe them one penny.
This strike, one of the largest in UK history, is the latest in a wave of action spreading across the UK.
So what we're seeing in this country now over recent months is strike action joining with direct action.
Momentum has been growing as more and more people take to the streets.
It seems like there's an incredible disconnect between what people are wanting and with what the government is doing.
As the main public sector march reached Embankment, activists from Occupy London gathered at Piccadilly Square. Shortly before 4 p.m, hundreds marched from Piccadilly towards Panton Street, and dozens stormed Panton House, home to the mining company Xstrata, whose chief executive, Mick Davis, was reportedly the highest paid chief executive of all FTSE 100 companies.
Okay, so Mick Davies is the head of the FTSE index. He's laying off loads of people. He's one of the highest paid people on the planet.
Although British Prime Minister David Cameron called the massive strike irresponsible and ineffective, public outrage continues to spread.
And we call on these unions right now to escalate these strikes. Let's call another strike for as soon as possible. In January, let's escalate the strikes. Let's make them longer. Let's make them bigger. Let's go from having a public sector general strike to a private and public sector all-out general strike. Millions of people on the street.